Okay, I am going up there. It's not often I get a sunny-ish day, so I decided to do this giant trek. And of course, in all my excitement, I forgot my snowshoes. But you know what? The snow is really light and fluffy. So even though it is very deep, I'm going at a pretty good pace. Okay. Well, so there's a layer of snow. There's a lot of snow, and then a little layer of melting snow, water, on top of the lake ice because it is very warm today. It's treat -1. I can see some other people have walked out here and drilled fishing holes. Yeah, honestly, I didn't really think about this wet feet thing on this warm day. So, I think that's gonna be my biggest issue because, yeah, I can't even feel any cracking or anything of the ice. I mean, it's been -20 for so many weeks now that I really trust a small lake. I mean, even the giant Ottawa River where I grew up, people are skidooing across it right now. And people haven't really been crossing it for years now because it's been too warm. Because right in the middle, there's like a current. But a small lake, usually pretty safe in February. There's someone's cabin. Now I'm really thinking I should have started a little bit further up the road or back on the road. I have to go through this either a forest part to get to the next lake or a little stream or river. I don't know yet. There, I gotta go through there. But yeah, I don't know this area because I don't have a canoe anymore. Hence why I'm waiting till February to do this. Also, pros and cons. When you get to the edge of the lake, the water on top of the ice is deeper than the middle. The middle, my feet got a break from the wetness. This might be a deer trail. Oof. I really love these white pine forests. Look how beautiful this is. With the sun. Ooh. The deer came here probably this morning, it looks like. Now I came upon a little trail, so I don't know if it's private property here or still crown land, but I'm gonna follow it just to see if it stinks up with the mountain, the start of like the cliff I'm trying to go to. I'm a little concerned I've come too far away from the river now. I couldn't pass up this beautiful trail. But now I'm wondering whose it is. Is it somebody's? Or is it just somebody that knows a secret trail? It looks like there's dog prints and like ski pole baskets, marks in the snow, so I don't know. Oh, see, looks like I'm still on track to come up to the cliff. Let's see, you can see it's on the other side of these big trees. Huh. ATV trail, I guess. Maybe I'm gonna meet some other people at the top of what I thought was just the bush. But no. I still can't believe somebody else came this way. This is really cool. I don't think there's anything more beautiful than the eastern white pine forest. And you can fight me on that. So now I'm trying to figure out if this trail is gonna keep winding around and then go up, or if I'm gonna have to start heading into the bush soon if the trail goes somewhere else. But I am really lucky that this trail was here because the snow was almost up to my knees. So it's going straight still, but it might curve because I think the peak is right behind those trees. And the other thing is, if I choose the wrong way, it's gonna take way longer to get up because I'd have to backtrack. And in this kind of snow, it might mean I'm not going to the top today. I think I decided to go straight into the bushes and go up because this trail's curving, and I don't know if it's going to curve back around again. I don't know, so I'm going to try. All right, the snow was in the bush. The snow was almost up to my waist, so that I was never going to make it going that way. So I'll just keep following the ATV trail and the other people walking, and hopefully they want to go to the peak too. And if not, I've just had an enjoyable winter hike in the White Pines today. My head was way too hot. But then, of course, my ears got cold, so now I'm wearing my neck warmer like this. I think they're supposed to be able to do anything, but of course, knowing me, I didn't know that. Oh! Wow. I can't believe my luck. I honestly think these people have made and know about a way to the top. Holy crap. I am gonna get there. This is awesome. I honestly can't believe this. I'm so happy that I take the chance on these things. Most people would be like, you don't have snowshoes? You'll never get there. Oh, I'm too afraid to cross a lake. And look, I ended up at a trail anyway. Meant to be. Wow. I honestly feel just so thankful right now that I can do this. And I can't believe somebody else does this trail in the winter. didn't even know it was a trail. I thought I'd be climbing up in the deep snow. I don't know if these tracks are from this morning or yesterday. I don't know if somebody's up there right now. I guess that's why I'm naturally talking quieter. A, I never want to disturb somebody else's nature time. And B, don't want to disturb nature itself and the animals and the forest spirits. I can't really describe the size of these cliffs and rocks. It looks so small on the video, but it's towering above me. And this rock, oh my gosh, it's so huge. Like, I've seen glacial boulders, but I don't think I've seen anything that big other than in Gatineau. Like, this is really, wow. I don't think you guys understand. This stuff makes me so emotional. So beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that is scrambling ahead sign. My trees are creaking today, but no knocking sounds. Wow, look at that rock, wow. Yeah, look at that one. Gorgeous. I'm honestly surprised the sun isn't out more. It was so sunny a little earlier. Oof. Hello, tree. This is a great route. So fun. And I'm still climbing. I can see the sun starting to come out. I gotta hurry up. Still going just a little bit. Made it up this high. And it's still going. Wow. And guess what? This trail is still going. I guess they're gonna take us right to literally the top of the cliff. Okay, I made it to the top. And now the trail's going through the bush. I wonder if it's going back to a better lookout, but that was brutal. That was brutal. I have to stop and rest soon, but I'm curious, as always, to see where this goes. I just can't stop being curious. Huh. Scooter trail at the top? What kind of animal tracks are those? Well, I guess I'll follow this along the top in case it takes me to a better lookout. But otherwise, I'm heading back there to rest. This is so wild. I'm just walking along the ridge. I went from seeing Round Lake, and then now I'm starting to see the different Jack's lakes where I came from. But I don't know if it's gonna lead me to like a cliff edge, or I'm gonna have to go back to make my own lookout. But every time I've said, oh, I should go off the trail, then I go back on the trail and it leads me right where I need to be. So I guess I'm just following the trail. Was it ever worth it? Can't believe it. I'm so grateful. Oh, there's the road. I finally see it. there. There's the lakes, parts of Jack's Lakes and Round Lake in the back. Well, I guess I better head back down. But I have to say, like, this has been this is my happy place. I love being up high. I love the wind. I love the wind in pine trees. I love clouds and sun together. I love birds. I love cliffs. You can tell I'm just grateful, okay? I'm just so happy. Now, normally I go right to a cliff edge because I don't mind heights, but this is a lot of snow, so you can't really tell where the rock ends and if it's just extra snow. So I'm not going to freak you guys out today, and I'm not going to risk my own life to go closer to the edge. So standing by these juniper bushes, safe. And as I say that, I'm going to go back down the hour-and-a-half trail I just did and trek back across the frozen lake. For all you people that are nervous about that, sorry. And oh yeah, I did forget to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in to this adventure vlog. And if you enjoy listening to me talk in the woods and you want to see more of my adventures that I randomly decide to do, then please subscribe, and it really helps me and the channel grow. And yeah, see you on the next one.